And she's gone, replaced with Hyoko. Ew. Actually, they're both gone. Why is this menu so loud? God. Oh, that's better. Okay. Hi, welcome back. I should really be starting on this menu from now on, shouldn't I? Like, I should go in here, and then I should back out, and, like, return to the title screen, and then at the beginning of the stream, it'll be at a normal volume, instead of blowing my fucking eardrums out. I'm gonna do that from now on. I left off, I have no fucking idea. What was I doing? Wait, what? Why is the map, like... Wait, what floor am I on? Is the map fucked up? It's a little early. I should go back to my room. Okay, I don't know why it's showing this map when I'm... aren't I on the second floor? Yeah. That's... I'm walking over a table, or whatever that is. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I don't even want to drink this. Why did I do that?
Uh-oh.
Do you want it? I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Are you whining already? It's only your second day. Oh yeah, that's right. He's starving us to death. It's so jeez of you to do this. That all I can say is jeez.
Viva killing!
You should stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? Am I already dropping frames? I'm gonna kill you. I blame Monokuma.
What?
You don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. Everyone, please gather at Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay, goodbye. Wow, that's cool. Okay, good. This is my last, cherry Dr. Pepper. I think, not cherry, strawberry. I might get that again. It's good. It's like drinking carbonated strawberry milk, and I kind of don't hate it. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty. Can't stop thinking about food. See, I had crackers before I started the stream, but I should have saved them for now. Would have been like, yeah, that sucks, Hajime. I almost called him Makoto, because I have brain damage. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Why is there even a TV in this room if he doesn't do the morning announcement? Or any announcement? I guess maybe for the body announcement? Whenever the fuck that's gonna happen. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs. And I went to sleep.
So...
Today I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Excuse me. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. There's something very distracting about Monokuma on this, like, scene, and it's like how his head and his, like, one of his arms is very noticeably not attached to him because of the white outline. I was gonna say maybe that doesn't show up on stream, but no, I can see it, kinda. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. Speaking of sick, I'm fucking congested again. He always slaps me around when he drinks. but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. How many lines of dialogue is this Monokuma Theater game? I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. What? Those were the results.
This is troubling.
I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. What? What the fuck did I just join? You tell me. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it's obviously from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. Soup? No, it's carbonated strawberry milk. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. It's strawberry cream soda. What floor am I going to? I'm just gonna walk around until I figure it out. Did you say the tower? Oh, it's not a table that I was walking over. It was, this thing. I don't know why the map freaked out like that. I'm freaking it. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki? I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Conserve energy. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Morning.
Dude, it's been like a day and a half and they're already starving to death. Come on. I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Realistically speaking, like, we don't have access to water. Well, we probably do in the bathrooms, right? So, they're not going to die of dehydration. Unless they just really don't want to drink that water, but, you know, I mean... If it comes to that or dying, I'd prefer to not die. At least not yet. Akane, what are you doing here?
Huh.
I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. Everyone has water on them? The thing that might be the most powerful creature on this island.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
That sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
All right.
Ogre or whatever, it's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo.
It looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Yeah, I guess they can use Nekomaru for fluids. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Okay, again, it won't sustain you, but, like, it might keep you alive for longer, like if you can drink soda and shit, right? Okay, I'm looking it up now. What happens if you consume nothing but soda? The high acid content of the soft drink will start to erode the enamel of your teeth. Okay, that's... Okay, I don't give a shit about that. Can you starve with only soda? Okay, here we go. Quora. Ah, yes. Could you prolong your life with Coca-Cola if you were stranded with nothing else? In theory, yes. It has water and sugar. I mean... Yeah, I guess you would just get, like, severe vitamin deficiencies, probably. Because, like, it's not actually, you know, you probably shouldn't be drinking nothing but that. You know, vitamins. Ultimate RP, don't eat until you leave Grape Tower. Like in real life. How do you vocalize, like, a slurping noise? without making it sound fucking disgusting. I don't think it's possible. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously tired. It's been like 2 days. Calm down. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't just about you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than anyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So I had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk our way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining!
Hey.
Fine, you're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. Shut... Oh.
Damn it.
You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we all have gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to do to us this time?
No!
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? You got enough calories to whine like a pussy? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So...
Yoo-hoo!
From this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. He wants me to do Tai Chi? All right, start the music. You... what?
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
What if I just, like, don't do this?
See. Two.
Okay, they're into it, so...
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Oh god, slurping for that long is actually kind of hard.
Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are.
I'm just trying to be like... Shut up! This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Oh, he got mad at me.
Phew!
We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. Why did a bunch of pointless exercise... We did a bunch of pointless exercises thanks to you. And now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys...
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
I forgot he was here. Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Alright, we're eating the hamsters. It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. Look at the fruit. Look at it. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well... What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up. Shut up.
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. There's no functional diaphragm and esophagus slash trachea. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey.
His eyes are eggs. Wait. Oh, like when he's crying? Are you... wait, are you just telling us to wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
You mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. Yeah, not the best idea, Hajime, but you're like starving or whatever, so it's fine. What? You're planning to make us all weak, so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up. You've secretly been getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better.
So,
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. Let's calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impeding starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Grape Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time? We're gonna die. I just slammed my mouse into my keyboard. Whoops. Well. This probably isn't going to take too long. See what's going on. She's in her bed. She's in her bed. They're probably all, like, sleeping. That's what I would do. Oh, I can come in here. I'll hang out with you if you feed me something. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Do I have to give her, like, a present of food? Is that what I need? It, like, restricts you from doing it unless you have something to give her? Because that's, like, the third time she's done that. That's crazy. Anyway, that's this one. What about you? Are you crazy? Oh, that's right. The camera's inverted in here.
I am sorry.
It appears I was staring out into space for a bit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let us talk about something. We didn't say much. She looked like she didn't have much strength to talk. Shit. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. What does she want again? I forget. I keep closing the guide because I don't know. Danganronpa gift guide 2. I forgot to put the 2 in. Friends DVD collection. God damn it. Google Humph. So something called Google Humph. I don't know. I don't think I have that. She likes the Century Potpourri, which is apparently number 86. I have 0. Okay. Another battle. Whatever the fuck that is. The first in a series of Yakuza films. Oh.
Amazing.
Is it really alright for me to accept such a wonderful item? By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course.
I have done much studying, after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I've seen "I will arrest your eyes." When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spainzaka. I don't... What? In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were...
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. What? The trendiness, energy, and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying. At all. What the heck does she mean by bubble?
However,
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. I just want to breathe through my nose. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Stop. Hajime, if you're willing, would you train me? Train? Of course. I can teach you some things I understand, but you think Sonya would get into Gundam? Weren't they hanging out earlier? I know you mean, like, the toys, but, like, I'm just saying they were hanging out earlier. Thank you very much. So, for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped in a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? That's not really a ritual. How should I put this? It's more like a cliché. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's known in my country as makango. Makango. Makango? It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makangos they have grown. Wait, what? It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. What is a makango anyway? I cannot say! You will get a nosebleed! Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novoselic Kingdom, Novoskalik, I don't know, is filled with more mysteries than I thought. Ugh. I thought it was about to ask me a question like, what is a makango? McClunky. After having an awkward conversation with Sonya, I returned to my room. There should still be time for me to move around freely. Oh, whoops. What should I do? Right, are you still losing your shit over here? I have food, it's just that she doesn't want it. What if I call this? It's a great themed telephone. No. Why do I get the feeling that she's just like over there trying to eat the phone? Can we hang out in here? I'm thinking about stuff. Probably not. See, now the, oh, that's my Steam overlay. Now the map is correct. Nekomaru Nidai is here. Probably him. There's not really that many, like, options, you know? What's he at? 2 left. Sonya's at half.
Huh?
Not hanging out with your neighborhood favorite sentient cuckoo clock soda fountain? Oh, he's here. Death inches closer to us even if we're waiting. We'd be better off if we took action. Can we eat the chains around your neck? You agree. Let's try looking for a way to escape. You got a drill on you. Use that. I forget what Nekomaru wants. Hold on. Oh, he likes coconut. That's right. Why does Robomaru have a tongue? I mean, he's not fully robot, right? He's still got some of his things left. How do I get the new to go away? You have to look at it individually. So, like, if I just do this. How many coconuts do I have left? 0. Oh, shit. Fresh bindings. I don't have that. 42. Yeah, I got that. He likes this. Why do you have this? No. No questions. You yank off his goatee and it's an ice cream dispenser. Now, see, that you could live off of, maybe. That's got more vitamins. It's got, like, dairy in it. He looks like he's deep in thought. I hope he's not thinking about anything dangerous. I've decided. It might be easier to talk to you about it since you aren't an athlete. It may run a little long, but can you listen to my story?
I see.
Do you remember what you asked me before, about why I'm a team manager? At the time, I didn't know how passionate you were about it. A long time ago, I asked myself that very same question. To be honest, I was born with a heart defect. The doctor told me I would only live to be 20 at most. Because of that, I never got to play sports when I was growing up. I didn't even participate in PE either. I didn't know you went through something like that. I can't imagine that happening to you now. Well, that's obvious. He's a robot now. So, like, if you hang out with Nekomaru enough times, can you, like, get different dialogue here? It'd be really funny if it just, like, said that early on in the game without him actually being one. I was teased a lot when I was young, too. My childhood consisted of being unable to make friends and frequent trips to the hospital. However, on one particular day, I was put in the same room as this boy by coincidence, is the word, and it completely changed my life. Like me, that boy had a similar illness. He made frequent trips to the hospital, too. But there was one key difference between that boy and me. Someone always came to visit him. He would have fun conversations and sometimes very serious ones. From what I could overhear, the boy was a team manager for a baseball team. His athletes were visiting him. Then, what you said to that boy was...
Sheesh.
I asked him why he would do something like that. At the time, I didn't understand it at all. I mean, he couldn't even play baseball with them. But then he said this to me. Even though I can't play baseball with them, I can still share their victory and defeat with them. I maybe if I like sit back in my chair more. I'm on mostly mouth breathing mode and I hate it. The downside is that an ice cream only diet would give you too much saturated fat and sugar, increasing risk of heart disease. That's what it means to be a team manager. You have a duty to support your team, especially if you can't be on the field with them. You tell me I can't eat ice cream every day? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. In the end, he died in that hospital without ever seeing his team win. Perhaps he worked himself too hard gathering stats for the sake of that important game. Or maybe he already knew he didn't have much time to begin with. I honestly don't know. So I decided to take all the stats he risked his life gathering for the sake of his team. My very first job as a team manager was leading that boy's team to victory. After that, I threw myself into various sports. Before I even realized it, my body had become incredibly tough. To the point where it was too tough. Even so, I'm proud of being a team manager. So that's why. But why did you decide to tell me that? I don't know. I don't really understand it myself, but maybe I just wanted to tell someone. The same way that boy taught me. As long as you have friends who have your back, you'll be able to clear a path to the future without giving up. Ow, that cough hurt. He gave me a lot of valuable advice from his manager's perspective. It reminded me of just how great he is. I parted ways with Nekomaru and returned alone. We can find out if he has more food inside of him if we let Kazuichi, like, dismantle him. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry! I am not repeating that many times. I just realized the fucking, like, hole for the acoustic guitar is changing in size, and it's kind of bothering me now. It looks like a pulsating orifice. If this keeps going. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? You know, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. It's like those VTubers with only 2 sprites. Oh, you mean PNG tubers? If you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's go. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. Tryptophobic guitar. Imagine if it, like, made noises when it, like... It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Final dead? Wait, wasn't that, I'm thinking of... Oh, I can't run at all. I can, it's just my regular walk is this slow, and this is my run speed. That's cool that it, like, actually affects that. How's the Tamagotchi? We can eat it. I mean, it's probably doing fine. Let's check. It did shit. Yes, I see you two like to play indie walking simulator horror games. Do. Is anyone here? Seems like no. They just realize how cool the Grape Tower, or, Grape Hall, the Grape Building is. Because that's Grape Tower, and Strawberry Tower. That's the tower. I wobbled and tripped over my own feet. I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. And again, the second you go in here, the bomb in your stomach will activate. You have to place your hand on the dead in order to escape. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it,
You can't do that.
'cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain that weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh,
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to the Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lie here and take it? Or... Hamsters. Eat the hamster! This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. Hey, Elajez, what's up? It'd be really cool if I could, like, breathe through my own nose. I don't know if it's, like, allergies or, like, dry, wet, dry outside. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. That'd be great if, like, I just starve to death here and the game ends. Everything good? No. Hajime's starving to death. Or me? I guess I'm Hajime. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. You missed the morning Tai Chi? Oh, shit. As soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. I'm gonna be in trouble. Wait, no, we haven't missed Tai Chi yet. That's in the morning.
Emergency! Emergency!
I have been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and he has all his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. All that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store. I started to feel bad
Shocking.
about myself. Am I just gonna lie here all day? My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body over to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will just get in trouble. Not just me. And I don't have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Am I going to be even slower today? It's about the same. It's been like a week. The human body can survive longer without food. Just drink the soda fountain.
Wow.
Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. Or delirious. What's so funny?
Amazing.
Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomach ache.
Wow.
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
Fix my posture. It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Everything is fine. It's just starvation.
Wow.
Upon closer inspection... Wait, what does that say? Your face looks like a... Nah, I'm not even gonna try. Sacchio torte? What the fuck is this? A chocolate cake or torte of Austrian origin. I don't speak Austrian. Or German, I guess.
Sachertorte.
Sacretort. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? I shall repay the favor later. I thought that camera was a person. Oh fuck, no, I'm delirious.
See?
Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Let's go. Exercise. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. Wait. I was expecting Sonia to be dead. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Who? What? Mother... God damn it! On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. He's not even edible. What the fuck? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. What the fuck? I guess I should have seen it coming. Like, there's no way they were going to leave him a robot for the rest of the game, right? God damn it.
A body has been discovered.
I'm fucking mad. I should have hung out with Nekomaru one more time instead of Sonia. I was one away. Mother of...
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Chains? A violent shiver coursed through my body. What the fuck? Why is there like a pillar on the ground? My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why was this happening? Since he's a robot, nobody was harmed. Nekomaru was harmed! It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
That is
Nekomaru,
impossible.
no, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but... why? As usual, there was only one word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Akane? Move.
Move.
Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
I didn't think Nekomaru was gonna die. I thought it was gonna be Sonia, and I thought it was gonna happen, like, not today. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, it is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya.
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went through a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh.
You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
so
Even though it's still getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
it's the Monokuma file.
Okay, let's realistically let's just look at who's even alive right now. You know, I forgot about being able to do this. I've just been ignoring this the whole time. What does this do? Increases the influence gauge. Yeah, sure. I've got so many of these, I might as well. Increases the focus gauge, who cares? Time limit, for who cares? Yes. No. Nah. Nah. I'll use a mouse. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Yes. That one's really good. Go for the Hangman's Gambit power-ups. That's a good idea. Which one of these are those? Jumping power during logic dive. Who cares? No. No. Sharpness increased by 5. Effective during rebuttal shutdown. Which one? Oh, this. Aiming speed. The aiming speed is just like for analog stick, isn't it? I think. Unless I'm misunderstanding how it works. Sure, why not? That's fine. Okay, anyway, I was in here because... She's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead, he's dead. I don't think it's Fuyuhiko. I don't see him being a killer after, like, his little redemption arc thing that happened. Well, not redemption arc, but character. He has character, okay? I definitely don't think it's Akane. And if it was, they'd be kind of fucked up. Imagine if it was Chiaki. It could be Sonya, but I kind of doubt it. Nekomaru wouldn't go down without a fight. Then again, it'd be really funny to imagine, like, seeing Sonya smash the shit out of him. He's dead. He's a maybe. And he's also a maybe. Again, I don't see Nagito actually getting away with killing anyone. Not because he wouldn't do it, but because he's just, like... He just can't. Like, he can't... He's not good at, like, planning ahead. It's gotta be the sports girl, or the ogre statue came to life. I don't think it's Akane. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk.
I honestly think it's narrowed down to 2 people. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
He was so constipated, he exploded. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're going to avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. It really does look like a lot... Okay, I can't hide Chiaki. It does look like a lot went on over here, though. Like, there's like a rope around Nekomaru's leg and everything. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey, hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you got your energy back. Let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you both with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
How unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Since it happened anyway, I guess it's what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
I'll see you again at the class trial. Wait, what? I hear something. What do you hear?
huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo,
Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. I think it is. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here?
Huh.
They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
We should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Well, this sucks. I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mechamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Okay, so my hypothesis so far, I guess, is somebody, like, destroyed the pillar and it fell on him? Like, he got trapped? So he probably, like, tried taking his leg off because, like, he got, like, bound in a trap or something. And then while he was busy doing that, somebody destroyed the pillar and had it fall on him. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Excuse me. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? They chained the door. I'm trying to think about how this played out. So they chained the strawberry door there. Something happened in the sense of, like, he probably got shut off somehow. I'm trying to think about this. I don't know if it has any meaning that, like, that door is chained but ours isn't. Because they can just come through whenever they want, right? Like, they can come use the elevator to get over to our side. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? No, not just that. There's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru oil? It's the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to the Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. The huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. That's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. You're more forceful than usual. Look, there's art for this for some reason.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. I'm thinking that, like, well, the whole pillar is tipped over. That's the weird thing. If this base was, like, sticking out of the ground, and it was, like, snapped off, I could see somebody, like, hitting it with the hammer to break it. Speaking of, what's with the hammer? An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. Is this the weapon from the final dead room? It's like, it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging him. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's brand new or something.
It is strange, no?
Where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Yeah, I could have eaten it. Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Man, I wonder how long the trial is for this, because I'm probably going to get to it, but, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction. Even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
Unless it actually doesn't, in which case, I don't know, this could all just be bullshit. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? There's not, like, a lot of evidence to really look at. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. That was probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? What, really? Oh. I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. It doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on. But even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. We should investigate a little more thoroughly. Oh, I'm yawning now. Good. I was really tired yesterday, by the way, which is why I didn't stream. Also, I was kind of just, like, worn out. Yesterday was really fun. There was a tornado warning yesterday, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I, like, hid in my bathroom for, like, a half hour waiting for the sirens to shut off. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. And then that same day, like, I was making food and I was, like, boiling water, and the fucking steam from the water boiling set off the smoke alarm, so that was also cool. Good day, but even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with Robo Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire, it looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Did you build Gundam in the toilet? Yeah, they're inside the toilet. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might be able to open it. Every time my brother takes a steamy shower and leaves the bathroom door open, that happens. That's so fucking annoying. What the heck could he be doing right now? It was doubly annoying because, like, you know how there's, like, a silence button on them? It didn't work. So I had to, like, take the battery out to make it shut the fuck up. What the heck could he be doing right now? This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Now's not the time to worry about that. I feel like the vent above the stove does nothing, but I turn it on anyway to keep the alarm off. So, like, the vent on my stove, like, the vent works and you can turn it on. All it does is blow the exhaust into the ceiling where the smoke alarm is. So I think it actually made it worse. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? This is the button. It's a cutting-edge function I have that puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and it'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe they used the hammer to, get that hatch open so they could turn him off? Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Is there anything else in here? The wall. Along the tower floor, there appears to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. There's nothing strange about the lights. So they probably have nothing to do with the case. We didn't talk to these two yet.
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body... No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There's a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. I'm a little lost on, like, how he died here exactly. Like, I feel like my hypothesis is 100% wrong. So I'm trying to figure out what actually happened.
I see. I see.
Excuse me, fuck. In this case is Monokuma file. There is no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case in this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm something, just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means...
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. That should be the case.
Then...
It's decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? There's still things in here? Where? This pillar? There's nothing strange about this pillar. Oh, okay. It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing strange about it. What am I missing? Did I not talk to Akane? Did you find anything? The door? I looked at the door, didn't I? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
To me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened earlier this morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling? I thought that was him falling over. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Oh, wait, no, different time. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the other... Sorry, surprise yawn. I didn't see anything, and it looks like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you more in detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went through the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. It's understandable. Okay, that might be the last, thing. Yeah, it is. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that's caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room? Why are you bringing that place up all of a sudden?
So,
The hammer on the floor. The chain wrapped around the door at the far back. Oh my god, stop fucking... I gotta change positions I'm sitting in, maybe. So I can wake the fuck up. And the wire that tied up Mekamaru. I think the chain on the door might just be the one that he was wearing. All that evidence at this crime scene consists of things that we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within the building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
yep.
8 awesome sides and 8 fantastic angles. I think that's the line. If we think of that place as an armory, that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then,
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You?
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing ever since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
hey, hey.
Is it like the Outlast towers? Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Huh? Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then,
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
hey, hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. If you say so. The pillar is the culprit. Execute the pillar. Am I like using echolocation?
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. It sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. What could it be? It's probably the phone, right? Probably trying to let us know that they can't come over here for whatever reason.
See?
It's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. The phone? I guess I'll answer it.
Hey, hey.
I found out where the sound is coming from.
See?
The phone is ringing. Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Damn right, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
You know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? So that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower, and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. He said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Damn. We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door's button to the Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall. Then that door... Is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain around from the other side, from the inside. If the button is also broken on the outside, then... That seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that more in detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do now is wait and put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Is it just gonna start now? Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Wait, what? I'm Fingers? I'm Stuff. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't huh me. I figured you weren't even listening. Wait, what the fuck? Sorry, I was just thinking. Wait, I'm... You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. What happens if I... Oh, I don't have access to anything. Regulations. I like how it switches over. We're playing as Nagito. That's weird. That body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
And of everyone here, it had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now that we know the situation, what the situation is over there, is it going to be alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
did you call?
Monokuma! Hajime killed him. Get the Monokuma file, right?
Now then,
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
red bean bread and milk.
Yum. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Where food? Oh, never mind. Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Why am I playing as Nagito? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it? Well, I was thinking about whether we should, we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Kazuichi. There's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. Fucking hiccups, God, stop. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end in mere child's play. I'm so glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. We need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. I get to hear his inner monologues now. Whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Did he forget his hamsters at home? No, he has them. They were eating the plants upstairs, I think. This is fucking weird. Why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? If you gotta walk around as Nagito, my vote is to play his song. Yeah, I can play his theme song. Oh my god, it's like worse than usual today. Like, I'm trying to like force air through my face hole, and it won't go. You know, so we can probably understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in the Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, the order is for us to go to the meeting room at Grape Tower. We needed to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That's what they're calling it, house. I think me... trying to breathe through my face hole is giving me a headache. That's cool. What a good design our bodies have. Man, I've been drinking a lot of water today, too. Maybe that's the problem. I'm drinking vinyl chloride-laced water. And that was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
Once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
Since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyahiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if I knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling?
Huh?
I told you the buildings are what's moving. What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that earlier? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Oh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. An internal Nagito monologue. Oh god. I need to assess the situation properly. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person as a portrait. But why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show me? Oh, that motherfucker, stop yawning. Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. I'm probably overthinking things. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise in the ringing clock, what was that all about? I'm gonna try sitting, like, further forward on my chair. Maybe that'll help. Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll teach you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. The hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
Just like Gundam standing there in anger.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped.
Ah,
It totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyahiko, was this not your doing just now?
shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What, do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyahiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. I think this trial is kind of short, but I don't remember. And that's when it happened. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyahiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. What happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
What are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Wait. I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
You better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
that for now line is what's making us even more worried. I don't know why I skipped that. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first and the rumbling noise that came right after. How do these noises relate to this case? What is the ship name for Kazuichi x Fuyahiko? Kuzukoma. Dude, Danganronpa fans are fucking wild. Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Something on my monitor I got to fix. Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went out to check the clock in the lounge. Turns out, it was totally off. I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge. I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or the willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
Why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge and stared off into space for no real reason. And waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Wait, Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. I thought you were reminiscing about Pecco or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. God damn. It feels so weird to play as him. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. Wait, what about Gundam, though? Wait, if I put the events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. I hope the rest of the game is like this. We just swap perspectives and it doesn't go back. we can execute Hajime. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Golden sun moment. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. Oh, you know what? That was probably the noise of the pillar falling over, right? If so, it must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
I mean...
the fucking stance that Gundam has. Sorry. When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer was murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
That's a problem. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey.
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. I can't believe how many times Nagito's ultimate lucky student skill coincides with times he's being the ultimate shitter. Excuse me. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
What? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Am I at soup? Yeah, I'm at soup. I'm not drinking it, though, because it makes me tired, and I'm already tired, so I don't need to be more tired. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. We're gonna do the final dead room. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. This is so weird. I can't check on the Tamagotchi. Once again, it's been like 2 hours and I haven't saved. Did I ever get the Monokuma that was in the one room? I think I did. There's nothing in here. I'm trying to like breathe softly to open my nose up. It kind of works sometimes. This is blocked off. There's nothing useful here. Maybe the sunflowers? I don't know. Kind of doubt it though. Should probably talk to them first.
You...
Elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Stop getting in the way. Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. You fellows. Yeah, whatever. You fellows.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Shit, maybe Sonia did kill him. I doubt it. First, I should investigate the elevator and the door. Oh. Okay, let's check on the door. Yep, that's broke. Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go through the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
Where did you come from? The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. Okay. Headcanon? I talked to Gundam, and he told me this, and then I left without saying anything, and he got mad, so he came back and then repeated himself.
Listen well.
The killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. He, like, followed me to repeat himself. Okay, I guess I actually have to look at the elevator itself. I'm gonna yawn again. I'm gonna install a fucking, like, treadmill at my desk so I can be awake. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. It looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
What are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. You see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. Probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover's locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken then.
Yeah.
That's interesting. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. Pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the Grape House's side. Wouldn't that mean that the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
Hey!
I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You...
I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh?
Nagito, why do you have that?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where did you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring in this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool like this the whole time? Kazuichi doesn't have any tools because he is one. Ooh, is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? To be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Yeah. Yeah. Just as I thought. There's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person. They should still be at Grape House, but it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Okay, now we get to go in here. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it here. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. I don't like how asymmetrical the handles looked, but I think it was just because of perspective. Oh, wait a minute. I see. So this is the final dead room. It begins? The fuck? Is this actually like a nod to Zero Escape? That's fucking cool. Wait a minute. Do I get to solve an escape room? So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. I hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. I thought the door finally... Wait. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. Were you trapped in here the whole time? I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Why are you the main character now? Why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here?
I
Heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. I am truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon. Right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
could it be?
Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. He is... What do they call him? The Tumblr's sexy man. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Monomi, I just want to do the room. Can we not, like, right now? Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape!
Alrighty.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Give it to me.
Bring it on! Escape game! It sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Oh my god, there's... What is this? Oh, I can't move my cursor down any further. Oh, man. Let's start with the Monokuma. This is cool. I like this. It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Yes. It looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000.
Oh,
What, an advertisement? Do I have the 999 OST available? I don't... Maybe? What song plays during escape rooms? Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape. The television looks broken. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. It's locked and it won't open. That one's got a keyhole. This looks like some kind of password. Uncompressed password.
I got it.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. Oh. Thank you, Monomi. I doubt it's that simple. Is it actually like... Oh, okay. It's a laptop. It looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood. I might get cursed just by looking at it. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what it means? Yes, it's a common riddle. Is it? I don't. I'm dumb. I'm not Nagito. Nagito's smart. There's something written in blood on the wall. Looks like it's the number 3. These bloody symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I can bind them with something else. 6. 3, 6, and 7, and then... Watch the... I thought that was a number for a second. I don't think it is. There's something written in blood on the wall. Extreme extrication? This one? Just like play this. There's something written in blood on the wall. I can see the number 7! I guess it's still a little loud, actually. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. I can't wait there to be some important audio cue. That's a 9, not a 6. It's upside down. There's something written on blood on the wall. The number 6! The blood symbols alone don't make sense. No, that's a 9. Right? Why else would that be there? That pattern is trying to tell me something. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode. I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right, but There don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. Uh-oh. It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that. What's this red light that's on top of this device? Is it spelling something out from the word news? Let's try this. Do they expect you to know binary? I hope not. I do not have the mental capacity for, like, a full-on escape room. It's gotta be a baby escape room. I gotta psych myself up for stuff like that. I was in murder mystery mode. Or dating sim mode, whatever comes first. This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one. This time around, let's try 9,999 combinations. I'll leave that mindless work for you, Monomi. I'll decline as well. The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Looks like I input it wrong. Inputted it? 397. Watch the news. It's impossible to use these to force open the iron bars. What does this say? Okay, song's over. I'm gonna go back to the game audio now. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. You can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? It doesn't look like you can input the password. Oh, what the fuck? It's 5? There's a 5. There's one hanger hanging in the closet. Might be useful for something. I should grab it just in case. Ah, used pliers on the hanger and obtained wire. I don't know what to do with the wire. 5, 3, 6, 7? Let's try that. No.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime. Shut the fuck up, Monomi. Imagine playing the entirety of Zero Escape, and you just have this irritating rabbit bear thing standing next to you the whole time. Oh, wait. We have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I've prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do? Would you like to take the shortcut and... No. No. I don't think so. What is the wire for?
You want me to punch? Thrills! Chills!
Ooh,
I was gonna use the wire on that. I guess not. It's flashing 4 different patterns. Did they make... Oh, wait, what? I didn't even see that. There's something written in blood on the floor. This is the number 4, right? A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps. North. 3, 6, 7, 5? No?
Leave it to me.
Okay, then what's the indicator for? 'Cause that's where you come in. We have a problem. These iron boards are completely blocking the door. That goes no. Okay, that. There's something written in blood at the back of the closet. Looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Watch the news. Northeast, west, south. Aw, you're clever, game. Aw, you're funny. So it'd be 3, 9. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. This is a 9, and I fucked up, right? I put it in as a 6 because I'm a dumbass. Yeah. Still, I think that's the answer. Okay, so it'd be 3, 9, 5, 7, 3, 9, 5, 7. Is that it? A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? How do you know the directions you gave your compass away? No, it's on the floor. Obtain digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. It's coming back to me, man. The mojo. The escape room mojo. USB stick. It's probably like a passkey. It's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked. I can't really access it. I gotta do this. Just as I thought. It looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put the password in next. Maybe that memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, meaning it's... I was wrong? I doubt it's that simple. We're done with that. We did that. What is the camera for? The camera that was inside the safe. It's not powered by a rechargeable battery. It looks like it uses a regular battery. Regardless, it won't turn on since there's no battery to begin with. What is the coat hanger for? This? No. Zam. We have no more business with this. Shut up. Uncompressed password. I wonder if there are any other hints. It's not gonna tell me? There don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password. What's this red light on the top? Okay, I thought maybe I could pry it open. No. Even if I did figure out the password, it won't let me put it in, so I'm missing some prerequisite of some kind. Pry him open.
You want me to...
Thrills!
Actually, wait a minute. I can get batteries out of him, can't I? Can I use this on him?
You want me to...
Oh, come on. Let me get the batteries out. Oh, wait. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. It looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Is there something thin and long? Desk key. Okay, cool. Maybe we can escape with this Nagito? Who knows? God, I feel like a real zero escape protagonist now. Oh, I missed these games. Mostly just the first two, actually. The third one was kind of... Let's not talk about the third one, okay? Scissors! If you use these to cut the iron bars... Monomi, I'm gonna cut you open. You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
She's just stupid. Okay, that's fine. The plushie. If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Enough already!
I didn't need any grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. So there was something. Now we can use the digital camera. Alright, so... I should check the picture that's on the that's inside. Oh, it's for the planets. Okay. It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what that means. This game is less forgiving than, Virtue's Last Reward, VLR. That's the second one. That one lets you, like, write shit down. I can't write shit down in this one. Okay, so it's planets. How does that correlate? What am I using this information for? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Okay, I get that. But why? Oh, now I can put it on. Based on the memo in the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be... What the fuck? Oh, God, you control it with your... What? Whoa, whoa, hold on. How is this controlling? Wait a minute. Oh, it's reading my full keyboard. That's what it's doing. I was like, how am I scrolling this? So, okay, I hit R. We can ignore that. Actually, doesn't even do anything. What's the password? Is it just like in order? That seems kind of dumb. So it'd be like Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Is this Othello? Well, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this Othello? I think I unlocked it. Okay. I didn't think it'd be that simple. I was overthinking it. Oh, I know what this is. Alright, hold on.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. I turned on auto somehow. What? That one. That one. It won't let me put in the numbers. Because the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number. If I use the signal book in the laptop to decipher it, even if you know the number, how will you be able to input it? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? I guess I'll do it again? It's over there. Oh my god, it is binary. I just realized that. So, yeah, that's a binary key. That's great. No, I love that. What if I just take a screenshot of it, like good old times? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that instead. I don't feel like thinking. I don't think. So the key would be... It'd be 4. Wait, no, it wouldn't. That would... It's... I have it backwards. It's, Wait, is it backwards? Hold on. Because it's like... Is the ones that are lighting up or the ones that aren't lighting up? No, it has to be the ones that are lighting up, right? So that'd be... That'd be 10. That doesn't make any sense. No, it'd be 11. That still doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So... Can I input hexadecimal? Imagine if they made me do that. I highly doubt that that's what I need to do. No, hold on. I've got to be reading it wrong then. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because that, yeah, you wrote it down. It's 11, 2, 3, 12, which I can't put in on the thing. So, what? What do you mean? Maybe they're letters? It only accepts numbers. At least Zero Escape told me what binary was. Now teach me about hexadecimal. It looks like Othello.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Monomi, what do you got? She's crying. What happened? I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here. Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
How will I be able to input it? How? There's only one thing in this room that you can input a number into, right? Even if it's backwards, it doesn't matter. Like, there's still multiple 2-digit numbers, which... okay, if this changed and you can input 2-digit numbers now, I will be very confused. No.
Leave it to me.
The arrow is specifically telling me to read from right to left. So... why is that first number fucking... Doesn't make any sense. It's not doing that zero escape bullshit where like I gotta add the numbers together, do I? So like this would be 2. I highly doubt it. No. I still don't know what the pliers are for. How will you be able to input it? I don't know the number, though, because I'm dumb. Let me see the computer. I gotta be reading it wrong. Maybe it is backwards. Maybe it's the ones that aren't lit? Even so, there's still a 2-digit number at the end. So why? Why do that? They're not supposed to make this shit difficult.
Leave it to me.
Okay, hold on. So would it be 2? No, that's not 2. That doesn't make any sense. What? Or is it 2? Is it back? Like, is it the other way around? Okay, so is it 2? And then... Yeah, look, mate, that pattern doesn't exist. Yeah, what the fuck are the pliers for? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Oh no, bro? What's oh no, bro? I think I'm stupid. I looked up the solution. It's dumb? How is it? It's not flashing them, like, side to side. It's like... Is it going down? So, like, this is the first row, this is the second row, this is the third row? That's the fourth row? No, that doesn't make any sense either, does it? You're being serious. That is it? Hey, do I have to fucking get out, like, paint.net right now? What the fuck? I am playing Zero Escape. Holy shit. Okay, so we're doing... Okay. I will represent this with O's and X's. Okay, so it's... O... X O O X X O X X X O O O X X. So, are you fucking telling me that the solution is... Is it right to left or left to right? I guess it'd be left to right, maybe? So it'd be 9. 8. 7. 5? This game is fucking stupid. Oh, that's kind of an evil one. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad I figured it out, kind of, but like... did you hear something?
I got it.
So this is the unlocking device that's in the unlocking... To the unlocking device. Reusing gimmicks like that... Reusing gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. I can't believe Nagito is a true fucking... Just fucking just go... The key. I need the key. There's another key. A keyhole again. Huh? Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom. No?
Huh?
What? Does it want the USB? Do you want USB? That worked. I got a gun. It gave me a fucking gun. Looks like we cleared it. With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game. Man, was Chiaki just trying to keep me from playing Zero Time Dilemma? Hajime, don't go in there. You'll have to play ZTD. Nobody likes ZTD. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not an opening. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around? It seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game. It's life-threatening roulette. Roulette. Oh, good. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I'm gonna save, because I feel like... I don't know. I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the game's up till now we're just the opening act. From this point on, it's the real performance. Life-threatening roulette? That's probably like Russian roulette. See? A gun came from out here. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous. What the fuck? Hey, Monomi. There's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case... Load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Nagito transfers to Iwato Dai dorms. Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only 1/6 the chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? Shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. Dude, he's playing hard mode? If you do that, it'll be a 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go. He's the ultimate... Oh.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
Can I use this as the thumbnail, or is this too, graphic? I'm using it as a thumbnail. We'll see if YouTube murders me afterward.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously.
He just doesn't fucking care.
I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
It's okay, he's the ultimate lucky student. He'll be fine.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? What the fuck? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Holy shit. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Okay. Oh my god. It's like actually an armory. I didn't really think it actually would be. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito. He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
Hey!
You. What are you giving without permission? Let's see one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academies? That's right. This file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Oh. Meaning that they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? After all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is, too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful? What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But it looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey!
What are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monomi,
Hey!
no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. You haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
No!
Coercion. What? They're gone. Okay, in the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. And grab the axe. I like the axe. That's a good one. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. There's even a camera in here. Fridge? A refrigerator here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it. When I opened the door and peeked inside, there are poisons stored in here. Yum. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Rocket launcher. There's a door on the floor. Trapdoor. Who are you going to poison? There's no food? You could probably just give it to Akane and she would drink it because she's so hungry. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Maybe that's what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Is that the exit? Was Hajime right all along? A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Maniacal Nagito laughter. Wait, no, hold on. I can rectify. I can rectify. What the fuck is this? Trump and Biden debate Xenoblade? Okay, I've been seeing a lot of this fucking, like, AI presidents, like, talking about shit. Trump, Biden, and Obama talk about Persona. What the fuck is this Xenoblade one? No, hold on.
Xenoblade 2 is awful fucking weeb fan service. It ruined Xenoblade.
See, that's where you're wrong, Donnie. Just because the first game on Wii looked like shit-smeared asshole doesn't mean it never had anime roots.
That's a bold-faced lie typical from Sleepy Joe. Xenoblade was never anime-like, and then 2 had to spread its weeb STDs to 1 with Definitive Edition.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to find Nagito laughter. Yeah, here we go. See, that worked. Yeah, that should have just, like, been put there. I see! So that's what it was! What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it... Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Can I see? You're not gonna show me, are you? It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. What are we in a fucking, like, Mobius strip? Like, Rubik's Cube? What? So there are a lot of firearms here, too. There are handguns and grenade launchers, even. RPG. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. All I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. You're gonna withhold this from me too, aren't you, game? Huh? Yep. I wanted to click on the door. Nagito knows something and we don't. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
No, I cannot. Huh? Sorry, did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
That's a great idea. You... Spawns out of nowhere. Huh? He just spawned in! What's that one, like, sound effect where it goes like... And, like, he just appears.
Hello there.
Hi. Was that guy, wait, was Mr. Man always up there? Am I losing my fucking mind now? Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? You see, Hajime, what I did was I kill myself to the P key in TF2, and then I pressed it and respawned. That's a truth bullet. Are these the same building? I'm so fucking convinced that they are. Like as in, like, they're not... It's not laid out in the same way. I think, like, we're sharing... I don't know. So now it's not confusing. Nagito, why you gotta make everything so confusing? Answer me seriously. How were you able to come to this side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There it is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator has been added to truth bullets. Strawberry Hall's button has been added. What the fuck is going on here? There's so many. I guess these were pretty important. What are they? Nagito was supposed to be in Strawberry House, but he appeared at Grape House via some unknown method. How's the Tamagotchi doing? That's a good question. I'll check on it in a minute. Button that opens that. Okay. Hey, Tamagotchi, how you doing? And nothing. I guess they were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise, too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
There's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended up with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load a bullet into a gun, spin the cylinder, point it at you, and pull the trigger. You really did it?
Man.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. It would have been fine if I only used one bullet. I guess it was just as Monomi said.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Actually...
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving?
Well...
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy. That's all that there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that and how?
Man.
Hey, Hajime!
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over. It's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Has he, like, obtained sentience or something? Does he know he's in a video game? I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the Russian roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. That's the Future Foundation file.
Yep.
It's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School Life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School Life? You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. Even when we learn more about the Killing School Life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course. It's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? Byakuya. However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are some similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. Okay, that was not, like, real, though. That was only the second one from the first game? I thought that was the third one. The third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Hey.
So that means that this one's bullshit then, right? Because the last one was bullshit. Unless it means something else. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange.
Well,
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. There's a nub on my mouse pad. Get off. There's like a nodule of dirt. Not dirt, but like fuzz or something. The truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
Jeez.
Your complaints never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh?
Well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal.
yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only his?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were... just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for the main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue system. I'm a loser? Reserve department? Substitute? I'm the ultimate second string. Revenue stream. The ultimate tax break. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. I'm rich. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised,
isn't that right?
which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human like you can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. Are we gonna punch him? We're gonna punch him now, right? It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. At the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
Nagito's calling you the simp. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? What? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You never had any talent whatsoever. Oh, I got a talent right here for you, Nagito. I don't have any talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student?
Man.
I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student... I'm gonna rip his hair out. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation. Man. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous Killing School life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared the room? I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man.
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want Hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez.
I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon and found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
While we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
I didn't think it was possible. Wait, wow, he's an asshole. Holy shit. Hey, Hajime? It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Yeah, I almost forgot that there was, like, even a murder trial happening. What the fuck was, like, any of that? Still hasn't shit. Yeah, I didn't realize Nagito was just, like, a complete and total douchebag, but, you know, I mean, I guess it makes sense. We should get back to Mekamaru's investigation. The class trial will start soon. What was I even doing in here? It's a wall clock, but there's nothing suspicious. Can I leave? Okay, what have I not looked at? I don't know. Yes, that's not the stairs that I clicked on. Did you see that? I clicked on... Whatever, it's fine. Maybe it's just scripted. I've returned from the depths of hell. Gundam?
Yo.
Sorry we're late.
Hey.
Just so you all know, it's thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. It's just as I said, right?
Hey.
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh?
Oh, that thing about the compass. I looked into it a while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results. Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees. Just as I thought. Hmm? What do you mean by that?
Well, that's obvious.
Obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated.
Now then.
I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way toward Grape Tower.
Oh my.
The hell's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? There's a lot going on with this one. What the fuck?
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. I'll go on ahead. We were a little late. I've made you wait.
Judgment!
The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Bouncy. I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about?
See?
It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Yep.
Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated. He's such a troublesome person. But lately I feel he's been acting weirder than usual.
Well?
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. Switch Nekomaru for Nagito? Robo Nagito? Robo Kamaida. Except instead of a robot, he's a skeleton and he stands under time. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel.
Hey.
It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Right.
It looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. It definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Okay, yeah, the building layout is obviously not how we thought it is. So, I'm sure that's going to be important.
You serious?
Yep.
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. We need to hurry up and investigate. But we've already investigated everything we can here.
Well.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to dismantle the body, right?
It cannot be.
Are you going to dismantle Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Why is he such an asshole all of a sudden?
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi, what are you standing there for?
Ah.
Damn it, fine, I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is too much.
Well...
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems that's not entirely the case. Yeah, he's being a dick to everyone. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now. But why? What if I just, like, hit him with the hammer?
Damn it!
Dust on my glasses. We've come so far, there's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary. Sorry, I had to cough. But this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind the case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where did you get that tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too, huh? It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe...
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his pants are parts are dislocated. Pants. I mean, kind of. Maybe a gear shaft broke, too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. The clock. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointed to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? We should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. Yeah, it can't. I know, I remember, yes. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Did someone change the time on the alarm clocks? Because the bang we heard was around 5:30 a.m., right? So they set them 2 hours back? What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. Mate, what's your problem?
Worst.
Okay. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about?
Well...
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
It looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey.
Don't you think it's strange? He just starts talking
See?
shit at Nekomaru's corpse. If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Well,
Makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. How?
you don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken.
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well,
You're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do with it. You have plenty of parts right here.
see?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find some parts. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Nagito having literally 2 to 3 varieties of you don't even know voice lines. Hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
huh?
Chain! Man, Nagito, you missed an important clue. This is why I can't leave this shit to you guys. He's about to one-up me again, isn't he? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on Strawberry Hall's side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
Now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. That's right, he knows that that door doesn't actually fucking go anywhere. Well, it probably does, just not where they think it does. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
You should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something. Who knows?
Damn right.
Damn right. That reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what that could mean.
Hey,
To tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks?
I...
I did what he said and checked them, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
Why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe. Why are you acting weird, Chiaki? You know, she's been a little weird this whole time, hasn't she?
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about the chain? Nothing! It looks like it won't come off easily. Does Nagito have a plan or something? I don't understand this at all. What about you two? What do you... I'm terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body. She's staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Blood's dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru.
I
I won't forgive you.
I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again. What are the chances that Chiaki cleared the final dead room first? What are you doing over here?
Fine.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart.
What happened, sinner?
So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree?
But still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what.
Jeez.
The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is all half-assed.
Fine, fine.
Oh, let me clarify, don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
hey.
You purposefully didn't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right? Purposefully on purpose.
Yes! Hey!
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is.
That's right!
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
You stupid brother!
Can we leave this room now? Then you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place.
Monomi's such a dumb child.
You stupid little sister, you don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000. 100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers.
It's true.
It's not made up. I'm dropping frames. You know, I just looked at it like 30 seconds ago, and I'm like, man, I've only dropped 46 frames this whole stream. That's not too bad. And now it's dying. It's still dying. It's still dying. It's still dying. We good now? I think it stopped. I have proof, you know.
Very nice.
I gotta keep an eye on it. Well, you wise guys should already know that. No, they shouldn't. Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so evil!
Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted. Okay. I'm gonna go now. This way. I can't do anything. I never paid him back. I can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence.
How cruel.
Why would Nagito say such cruel things? The Nagito we know would not talk like that, right? It's as if he is a different person altogether. Sonia's right. Nagito is definitely acting strange, but why? I don't know, last time that happened, somebody went off their fucking rocker and murdered someone, so, you know.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone left. As long as Kazuichi finishes his work, we should be able to open the door to Strawberry Hall. There's still a chain, you know. If that's not removed, we won't be able to open the door. That's right. Nagito bastard, what in the world is he thinking?
Super difficult.
Along with the doorknob, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. That is, if we can really enter from the other side. Oh.
If you flinch, you will die!
Yeah, onward to the land of the dead, Strawberry Tower. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
What's up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts. I was able to fix it right away.
You?
You got a lot of nerve saying that when you used Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey, hey!
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Hey,
Yes, I know. This is not the building layout. The door to Strawberry Hall... Did they use AI upscaling on this, or am I losing my mind? It's like fuzzy. The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by the chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the other side. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying out. No, we've come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot.
Yep.
That'd be great. It's been like a minute since I saved, I think.
You pissed me off.
Like she said the same thing?
I am concerned.
I do not quite understand, but if it will satisfy Nagito, we should try it out at the very least. It's a waste of time. The door won't open as long as the chain is on the other side. We're like all lined up here. Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
Hey.
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button already? Oh, in my face. Just so you know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's because of that chain, you know.
Fine.
There's no need for the skyline lamination art of the demon mouse. I shall let you fiends press the button. What the fuck is he talking about? There's no way that this door will open. Not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. Huh?
hey, hey.
What? Why did it open?
Impossible!
Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no way to say this definitely looks weird.
So...
What do you mean, huh?
Hey, hey!
Doesn't this look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? You're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. If we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey, hey!
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body are all moved over, too. The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped-over pillar and the splattered oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. I was gonna say, where do the doors go anyway? Like, there's a handle and everything on the doors, so they can't just skip away? It all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor is actually rotated 180 degrees, but... Is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. They definitely, like, used AI upscaling on this or something. It looks, like, weird. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. My neighbor's moving... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Are my neighbors moving furniture? Huh. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
I see.
Huh. The chain disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. It's just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought. And you already knew about this mystery. You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on the door. Huh. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this. I want an overview of the map. Hey, Ilarch, what's up? Is there, like, a way I can... No? Okay. They say the elevator turns 180 degrees, so it turns to face the other direction. Gears turning? Yeah, also I'm distracted by... I think my neighbors are doing something, I don't know. I see. I feel it, remnants of the winds of hell, how I've missed you.
Fine.
It appears the Netherworld is behind this occurrence. Fortunately for you humans, the portal created by the demon's power was too small, so it existed in this realm only for a brief second.
Listen well.
But the portal's impact managed to dislodge the chain, and it was sucked into the portal, and as it closed shut. This is the truth behind the chain's disappearance. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm listening. I think I'm actually gonna go now. Just because I don't know, I'm a little concerned that I might be pissing off my neighbors. I didn't think I was being loud, but you know. Yeah. I think it's, I don't know if that's my, I can't, like, I don't have any, like, directional noise, like, detection with these fucking headphones on, so I keep hearing noises. I'm like, is my roommate moving shit? To be honest, I think it's, like, a decent time to leave off anyway, just because, like, oh, whoops, yes. Just because it's, like, you know, we're about to get into the trial. I didn't think that was gonna take so long. So, I'm gonna go. Thanks for stopping by, though. I'll be back later with more thing. Well, that's the second time somebody's been replaced with Hyoko. No. Excuse me. But yeah, no. I think it's a good place to leave off anyway. It feels like we're pretty close to the end. Pretty close. 3.5 hours is pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Thanks for stopping by. I'll probably be back tomorrow with, maybe more of this. I don't know. I really want to see what happens. But yeah, bye-bye.